Alright guys, back where we left off. So the last video we left off at was, we just got to this area and this is what I wanted to show you. So we can trade 300 obolites to get the ether we need, and we could go back to this the save point, and I think that's what we should do just in case we die, but honestly I'm kind of skeptical. This right here is health, so let's go ahead and swap it for 150 obolites. Boom. Enhanced calibrator grants a huge amount of weapon proficiency, so the weapon will gain its proficiency, and hopefully it increases some of the stats for it. At low integrity, gain plus 15% weapon damage, and then gaining or fixing malfunction repairs integrity. So that's a good one to have, but at the same time, I don't really want to do it. Right now, we're going to use this to increase our max integrity. That's what we should do. That's kind of creepy. Cool. Alright. So, enhanced reflex slows down perception of time. Okay. So we can't use this now. These are the glyphs that you need to find throughout the level.
Evidence of rudimentary xenotype language discovered. Currently lacking resources to decipher this xenoglyph. Discovered a fragment of the xenotype language. Is this translating correctly? Severed brethren. Maddening agony.
Okay, so we will find out more the more that we collect, obviously. Okay, and these, you can only break these down with a
Detecting
sword.
a strange energy reading. Setting a marker on my map.
Yeah, so you can only break those with the sword. And the sword we're not going to get for a little while, so don't even worry about it right now. But the reason all this is in the beginning is so that you can, when you die, you have to come back for it. Ooh, get me dirty like that. What the heck are you guys doing? Die, sucker. There we go. Alright, now, that red door is a door that's going to lock after you go in there and trigger the event. So the event is usually a fight with, remember that big giant guy that killed us in the beginning? Yeah, it's going to be one of those guys. And a bunch of little guys at the beginning. It's going to start out with the little guys all attacking you, and they're going to spawn in a couple times. And then when you defeat all the waves of them, then the big guy will come in. And the farther you are away from him in this, the better, because he can't do that that slide and hit move that he does that does a lot of damage that, you know, he was using to kill us in the other one. So, anyway, when you gain those health vial things, do not use them right away. Please don't. Save them for as long as you can. Oh, this is basically a alien shotgun. I hate the spit maw blaster. It sucks. I really do. Let's see. So, it's not that great. I don't like the blast shells. It's kind of dumb. So now that we've identified the weapon, we will be able to find it all over the place. Okay. Now, this is another thing that you have to be careful of. These are parasites. And you can pick them up. They will give you a bonus, but they will also do
Encounters
something
small life
bad to you.
forms.
Like giving you like almost like a malfunction. So
Seems
there,
docile.
it's a symbiotic relationship.
It is parasitically attached to my arm. Does not appear hostile. Somehow, it's strengthening and weakening my suit.
Parasites have both beneficial and detrimental effects to your suit. To access your status to learn more about attached parasites. Okay, let's do. Ooh, cool. She's like, whoa, trippy. Okay. So let's go into the equipment. Sorry, status. Find salvage from hostiles more often. Reduces protection by 10%. Okay, so that can be detrimental for sure. Proficiency rate at 150. Okay. So everything else is alright. I mean, here's your body. You could tell. Yeah, shit sucks. Why is she just slumped over like that and, you know, not falling? She's past her center point of gravity. I don't know how she didn't fall over. Alright, so now we are in the deepest parts of this level. As I could, you know, already tell you, once you pass that save point area with that machine, and then you pass that area with all those little machines that'll give you items and whatnot, that is what you want to keep on the lookout for. Alright, so be very careful when you come into areas like this, because there's always one of those big guys. It's this area specifically that usually will have a big guy in it. Okay, that's not a very good weapon. I hate the spit maw. Let's see. Okay, so there is a way. Okay, so that other area is what I was looking at. I was like, where's that other health thing? Okay. What? How are there more? Oh, didn't make it. Okay, so just be careful. Like I said, that big guy's in here, or was in here now. It doesn't look like he is anymore, or it doesn't look like another one spawned. Just be careful. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen in this game. Ooh. Ooh, looks like he dropped a malignant item. Give me one second.
are not the only widespread life forms I've become familiar with. The parasites are everywhere. They strengthen and also weaken me. Yet knowing that, I find myself compelled to attach them to my body.
Okay, sorry about the delay right there, guys. Had to take a phone call from my boss. I actually missed work today because my car broke down and couldn't get to work this morning. But he's very understanding, very cool guy, and he understands my situation. I live really far from where I work too, and it's very unreasonable. Because it takes me about 15 to 20 minutes just to get to work, and I've heard of the morning commute, but that is ridiculous for me. And being a manager with a franchise, you have to follow certain rules, and so does the company itself. And I honestly just sometimes I just don't care, to be honest with you. He's actually been trying to train me to take over a new position, but not somebody else's position. It's just I'm being trained so that I can cover for my other managers. Because we are we have very bad staffing. We have very poor staffing, and if a manager is sick, one of the other managers has to cover, and there's only 3 of us. And I am not fully trained to open the doors and get everything running. Did we lose an item? Huh, that's weird. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's an item. There's an item right there. You can see the orange thing right there. But we can't pick it up because it fell through the floor. Which sucks, but whatever. There's another item back here. I did not even think about it. Ooh. Okay, so these can only be broken by the sword. And the sword is not in this level either. And that really sucks. I really wanted to know what item this is. When they're in the floor, that you sometimes can like step right in the right direction or the right area and pick it up. It's very tricky, but I'm not gonna waste my time doing it. Ooh, known error. Number 3. All right. Okay, sounds good. That looks amazing, by the way. Sorry, sending a text message to a new friend of mine. Have you guys ever just, you know, been sitting there one day and you're just hanging out, doing your own thing, and then all of a sudden you get a text message from a number and they're like, you know, calling you by just some other name, and it's like, oh, hello. Samantha, how are you today? Did you have the baby yesterday? And you're like, I'm sorry? Don't think I've been pregnant or know you. Who is this? And, or you'll usually say, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. And they'll say, oh, I'm so sorry. Have a nice day. Right? That's usually how it goes. So, yesterday, sorry, not yesterday, I don't even know where am I right now? Who am I? So this morning, I was supposed to be at work, and I got a message sent to me. It says, hey, Ivanka. I think it was Ivanka. Yeah, Ivanka. Hey, Ivanka, how is the charity planning going? And I said, I'm sorry, you must have the wrong number. And she's like, oh, I am so sorry. Oh, crap. These things are more useful. Ah, oh, crap. These things are very useful, but now I can't get to the other side. Oh, it was just a stupid item. So these, always go and get those square, cube things with the sphere in it. Very, very useful. Those things are for the end of the level. Anyway, so yeah, she's like, I'm so sorry, my mistake,
That can't be
And I
here.
said, no worries, and good luck with your charity event. And she's like, oh, you're so nice and polite, even though I made a mistake. And I was like, no big deal, no
They're
big deal.
corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here, no safe space. And the astronaut keeps following me.
So yeah, anyway, she said, oh, hey, how's it going? I was like, you know, hey, good. You know, she's like, she started asking me questions and talking to me, and I was like, oh, yeah, cool, hey. And, she said, my name's Ali from, Hong Kong, and I live in New York. And I said, oh. I said, so you're from China then? And she says, yes, I originally am. And I said, that's cool. I live in Utah, and I'm originally from California. Kind of sent an LOL, like, you know, trying to be funny, but, then we were talking, and, she sent me a couple pictures of herself. And she said, it's very nice to meet you, you're so polite, what do you do for a living? And, you know, we've just been talking all day, you know, and I just forgot what it feels like to talk to another person and, you know, getting to know someone new. I don't like meeting new people. And I'm very reserved and shy, I would say. Yeah, you know, I don't mind talking to new people, but I don't go out of my way to talk to people. Like if you saw people at the store and they were getting something that you know, you also like to eat or buy or drink or whatever, and you say, "Oh, that's really good," or you know, that's not me. I would never be like that. Like if I saw somebody wearing a cool shirt, like an anime shirt or you know, whatever, I'd be like, "Oh, dude, that's my favorite show." What kind of shows? I might do that. That's because I geek out on the anime. I'm such a nerd. Anyway, so, yeah, we've been talking ever since, and I don't know. I just found out she's 35. I'm gonna be 32 in a little bit, you know, a few months here. And I don't know. Have I maybe met a new friend? Possibly a wife? I don't know. She's very cute too. Very cute. She's very awesome. Like I honestly could see myself falling in love with this girl. And she can cook. Oh my god. If that's anything but like a surefire thing, I love cooking and I love food. So I can only imagine what it's like to be with somebody else who's a cook and loves food the way I do. But anyway, so let's see, where am I? Oh, there we go. I don't know. Let's get over here. Okay, so this area is like a library.
Fascinating. I've discovered a kind of technology that records the past, or a visual archive of sorts. The sentients encountered the same hostile fauna.
I have not seen. Oh, I know what that thing is now. Oh, a chest. Nothing? Yeah. Bonus damage and shock stream. Oh, it has hardened too. Hardened is a good one, but bonus damage is what we need.
They built protection. This must have occurred centuries ago.
Alright, so you can't get over there, don't even try. I tried and died very many a time. Okay, so there's one more right here.
The fabricators. I've used those.
I've used those. Okay, so there is another one. I believe it's down right. Okay, so it's not right here. It's over there. So you can't get over there without dying. That little grappling hook thing is going to be something we're going to be finding in another place. There usually is an item right over here. And it's malignant. Oh, it's malignant sulfium. We can cleanse it with 2 ether, or we can just pick it up and deal with the malfunction. Oh, no malfunction. Sweet. This one, same thing. Very high though. And alternate power cooldown increased by 10 seconds. Use 2 consumables. And for a weapon I don't like. Great. Cool. Just got a malfunction for free. Alright, so let's get out of here. Remember that area I told you where that it was red and there was enemies and there was like a mini boss fight or something like that? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. Use this. Okay, so that red door is right here. Let's go. Let's go right here. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna visit the door. Okay. Oh no, this isn't. Okay, never mind. I thought this was a different area. This right here is where the your main objective is, but you need to have the key to open the door. I believe. Okay, these guys, you can get them to stop watching you by shooting them. And that's gonna save you, trust me. Just keep shooting. They will try to swoop at you and shoot you or hurt you, whatever. Fuck them. Beat their ass. Okay, let's go ahead and get another chest. Oh, an item. This is a small Silphium. Or Obolite. Oh, wait. Converts collected Obolite into integrity. This is very, very useful. So, if you need health and you have this, you can just kill enemies and their the Obolites that they drop will become health. Okay, so yeah, so we need the key. We can just, teleport down. So what we're going to do is we're going to teleport back. There is a doorway right here. That's the red doorway that's blocked off. As you can see, there's nothing else that we can do in this area over here. This up here is, I can't remember exactly what that is. It's not the spire, I don't think. It would make a lot more sense to just go back. So what we're gonna, oh, that's the spire right there. Okay, so yeah, getting these over here, I think is you need a grappling hook to get it. Yeah, I remember that area. Okay, so we're gonna continue. We're just gonna go right back here. Okay, wrong way. Okay. There is a way to enter the home and get inside there, but you need to find the house key. I don't know why that's even there. I think it's an illusion, and you're just losing your freaking mind. Okay, so let us proceed. Keep an eye on those statues' eyes, or the yellow eyes. Okay, now this area is going to be tricky. You got to be very, very careful because that big thing. So now I'm gonna. Oh, he managed to miss. Grab that. There we go. Okay, like I said, just keep your distance from this guy. He can't do that attack if you're far enough away from him, but he can also jump. Okay. Remember to get all the integrity that you can get from the Obolite. Another Spitmaw. Okay, this is another guy that died playing online. So, oh dang, he had a Spitmaw when he died. Okay, so we can scavenge and use 3 ether and get whatever he had on him when he died. He might have, it might be something or it might be nothing. He could have a lot of Obolites or none. Or we can avenge him and kill whatever killed him in a little mini boss fight area. So we can do that. I don't trust the integrity that I have right now. or the amount of weapons that I have, or the amount in strength in my weapon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pass on that, and we are going to go over here, up, over. Okay, so there is an item right here. Oh, more obolites. Okay, so I've used one consumable. Okay, we can go up there to this door. See what that is. Alright, okay, so this is not a fighting area where enemies are. This is where you get a chest, or there could be a broken fabricator or something else in here. Here's the house key. Perfect.
My
Okay,
house
so
key. How could this be here?
it can't be here. It's something else. I don't know. Weird. Cool. So, before we go right back to the house, we're actually going to go into this door as well. Let's see what's over here. Oop, here we go. Okay, so this can be detrimental. Interaction can damage integrity. So this reclaimer is not what it sounds like. Reading the things is a xenotech device for recycling materials. Output unknown. So I don't know if it takes. I can't remember if it takes obolites or what it takes. 50% chance to better find salvage from hostiles. Increases the chance of finding malignant items. Eh. Yeah, I don't want to use that. I don't feel like it draining my health right now. Yeah, stupid spit more. Okay. Yeah, that you can't get up there. Okay, so hit it again. Queso. Okay, so this is the this is the area that is gonna lead to the very next area.
Appears to be another teleportation device, but more complex in construction.
Oh, I think this is the guy that has the sword. Yep.
Discovered a broken automaton, clutching potential tool. Appears safe to repurpose. Oh. Xenotype blade weapon.
Sick. I love
Adding
this
to
weapon.
equipment for immediate use.
Nice ass. Yeah, nice ass. Damn. Okay, so press square and you can use the weapon, but it takes nothing to use. You just can keep using it. Okay, so remember that one door? I keep saying queso. Anyway, so the door that we saw back there that had that on it, now we can access it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, access this transporter, and we're going to go all the way back to that door, which is right here. I think. Yes. This? Yes, right here. Okie dokie, okay. There we go. Alright, so this door is going to lead us to an item, and when you pick up this item, there is going to be enemies coming from behind this big statue. Oh, and it's the key that we need to get to the boss room. So we're going to pick it up and run. Bye-bye. Sucker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we've got... God, if I say queso again, I think of fucking chips and queso every time I say it. Okay, so we're gonna go to the machines over here, and we're gonna spend some of our obolites. Reflex stimulant? Okay, we're gonna use this real quick just to get rid of that. So we can get 5 and go to the save thing. But honestly, I have faith that I will beat the boss, whatever the guy of the area. Weapon proficiency. Gaining or fixing malfunction repains. Blah blah. Repairs integrity. Okay, so okay. Okay, we're gonna gain this one right here. We want more weapon proficiency. Then we're gonna get this one to keep with us. Okay, so oh my god, if I say queso, I fucking again. Alright, so now that we've got all that, I think those are passive items, so that you can use them no matter, you know, whether you want to or not. Okay, now that we've done that, let's, see, now my health is, like, a very poor place. So this is where we need to go. Oh, and now we can cut those branches, which is pretty cool. So we are gonna go, right back here. We're gonna backtrack and we're gonna get all those silphium deposits that we passed along the way. Okay, so that's the direction we need to go. So let's go this way. We need to access these things as well, because they won't access unless you pass by them. Okay, now, like I said, this is the shortcut to the second area. We're going to go to the second area, and we need to find the shortcut, but it is not as easy as it sounds. So, we need to be careful in this next area, because if we die, it's a game over. We need to start all over again. Boom. Okay, now, this is a malignant item. Oh! Collect obelisks. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I almost missed this. Like that. Oh! Ooh, thought you were gonna eat me. Okay, so now we'll go back here real quick. Okay, so... oh my god. I need to just go get some chips and queso. That's what I need. I'm not gonna stop saying queso. Oh, pistol. Okay. Alrighty then. We need to go this way. I looked at it was that way. Okay, so, never mind. I'm just gonna keep saying it. I obviously cannot stop saying queso. Alright. Why is my gun? Oh, this is the one that has the shield on it. Okay, so that's what hardened is. It gives you a shield. We are going to... okay, that's the way we came from. This is... where we need to go. Because we need to get, we need to get over here. Because I believe this area right here is the next area we need to go to. Why is there an item over there? So let's take us straight through. We'll venture forth in this direction, because that way we can go this way as well. We do need to explore this whole area again, but I really want to check this other side because any of the things that we have passed that we need to unlock is well worth it. Just remember um, that if you don't need it, don't pick it up because it will help you in the long run. Because if you need to like fight the boss or you need to come back and, you know, whoop somebody else's ass, you can do that. Why did I... Ooh! Adrenaline reset. No! Why did I do that? Okay, anyway, I'm an idiot. Now my adrenaline's reset and that sucks really bad. Okay. We are, let's see. We're 46 and a half minutes into this video. I am going to be cutting it at 55 minutes. Use this. Instead of going through all that, we're just going to pass it. And we're going to go to the next area, which is right here. I've always liked that transportation thing. It looks so cool. Okay, so I need to go back this way. I need to use the restroom, guys. So we might even end this stream early. Because I can't pause it. Sweet. Okay, we're getting closer to full health. Okay, now that that's done, we need to go, back this way. What's this? Oh, cool. Full health. No malfunctions. Okay, we came this way, and we need to go over there. Oh, okay, so we need to go up over here, actually, because there are some things over here that we can use. Look at that item that's in the floor. I still can't believe that happened. I fucking hate when that happens. Open says me. Whatever. I'm not gonna try to keep getting it. Probably gonna give me a malfunction. Yep. Cannot pick up a new weapon. That is ass. That is ass. Okay, so I have to pick up a resin now. This sucks so much. What if I can't find a resin? And then what happens if I find a weapon that I really want? Okay, so let's go. Okay, so this is one of those things I was telling you about. Alright, so, instantly increase. Okay. Ooh, a new one. Nullification sphere fixes all malfunctions. Okay. Boom. Talk about luck of the draw. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's do this. Suffer damage when collecting items. That is such ass. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna grab another one of these consumables so we can get rid of that malfunction. What is that? Alternate fire cooldown reset. Okay, so boom. Coolsies. No, I have not eaten dinner. Okay, let's see. Alright guys, so we're gonna go to this, the 20th century house over here, and we are going to, do the cutscene. So I believe when this light is on, one of the light, well, that big light, I think that big light's on, that you can come here and do a cutscene. What about unlocking the door?
Exactly as I left it. But impossible. I logged my first missions in this binder. But this is stored in the mothership's archives.
Creepy.
This was taken after I left. Why?
Ooh, my controller's making weird noises. Okay, you'll understand what that red light is later on.
It should never be open. Open.
Creepy. You'll understand what the red flashing light is for later.
Hello?
Creepy.
Who is up there?
Who are you? Where are you? Why are you in my house? Oh, okay, so there's another cutscene for this, and you'll end up looking out the window and the astronaut will be outside.
Such strange markings. Where did this...
Weird. Okay, so we go in here.
I can't.
Oh, this part. Use a pussy. Oh, here it is. It's not. It's the same cutscene. Watch. Very creepy. Ooh, the controller's making weird noise. Who goes there?
What is this meant to tell me?
that he knows what you did
Am I
last
supposed to
summer.
remember this?
Astronaut figure. I don't know what it does, but... Oh. Oops. Map. Okay, so we need to go... over there. So we're gonna take the teleporter. And we're gonna go fight the boss real quick. Because we can, and we're gangster like that. So you need to fight the boss in every area to be able to use this fabricator kind of machine at the end. Because once you beat him, another room will open, and you'll be able to go in and use this
Strange
machine.
energy source is beyond this. It might be tied to White Shadow.
Remember the cube thing we picked up, and I said this was more important than anything else? Yeah, we needed that. Okay, so this other weapon is a little bit stronger. It does not fire as many projectiles as this weapon, and it has shock stream. The tracker swarm is probably more useful because this boss you're going to need to jump around a lot and avoid things. This pistol would be ideal, but honestly, I'm more leaning towards this one because it has a better rate of fire and it shoots more. So we're gonna go in, fight the boss right now. This guy's kind of creepy. I think he's one of the local weirdos. Yep. He's one of the locals turned monster, I think. Or one of their gods or something. Okay, so it's easy to avoid all of his moves. Getting him once with that is really, really good. So be careful. If you have the shock stream, just beware that the closer you get to him, the easier it is to get hit by his projectiles. And when he moves like that, be careful because if you get close enough, he will do this launching attack, like go launch towards you really quickly. It's going to do it right now. And remember, attacks will go through you if you phase through them. So phase through the attacks if you can. Oh. Like I said, you're going to have to keep moving around and jumping in this particular fight. Be very careful. He likes to attack like that now after the second health bar has been brought out. So as long as you dodge right before he swings at you, he will miss. Ooh, or he'll hit you.